Hey guys, Underdog Jess here. Welcome to another episode of my Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. Last episode we got cyber ambushed, if that's even a term, by this group called Medjed, who are online hacktivists. We also encountered a strange person who went by Alibaba, who contacted Ren directly, but we found out Alibaba was Futaba Sakura, the same person we need to steal the heart of. So, very, very interesting, I suppose. Also, before we get into it, just feel free to hit the thumbs up button. Lets me know that you like this kind of stuff and would like to see more in the future. Also, subscribe if you do like my videos, because I'm trying to get more subscribers so then I can drop this surprise at 500, which might be a good idea, it might be a bad idea, but it depends on what it is at the moment. And of course, turn on the bell and hit all notifications, because YouTube don't send out notifications. Not properly anyway. But yeah, with all that said, let's just get into it. Oh yeah, Morgana is missing too. Who knows where that cat went to, but we can't do anything because we're too depressed and worried about him, so let's just go to bed. Let's go to sleep. Oh, here he is.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
We all know you were in her
I was
bedroom.
checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Young?
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Oh yeah, I'm being yeeted into the interrogation room. What do you want now, Sai? Sai...
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Now you get it. Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
She
it's
likes
still
us.
unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Everything I've said up until this point is coherent. It seems Sai Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
I'm trying, but you keep interrupting me. And now it's vacation time.
Seriously?
Well, after today. Holding an emergency meeting when summer break is starting. I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thief. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt this school's reputation.
I can't.
Yeah. We get it. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey Beans, how you doing? Is there something over there? Come on, we're gonna be late.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Oh dear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Yep.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Of course they
That doesn't
can.
matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Well, we kind of have to do it. I mean, there's no choice. It's part of the game. We have to. But yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Yeah.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we
We all
can
do.
retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
I don't think it's gonna be
In any
that easy
case,
though, to be
it's
honest.
not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Thank you, Morgana. I'm glad that a cat expects this of me. It allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Awesome.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to
The
them.
fiends. Run.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh,
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
this is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan! You're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
I can relate
No
to that.
reaction
I don't like the
whatsoever.
dark either.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
I'll do my best. What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We need a deal. Good job, Futaba.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
No, Ryuji!
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
You complete moron! What are you doing? Well, I guess it is Ryuji.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Yep.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Yeah, you dumbass.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Hey, Morgana.
This.
I'll make sure to put
Did
the
you
AC on full blast.
Did Yusuke just do a
You're
pelvic
so
thrust?
considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
And this is another really good scene, or funny scene, I should say. You get to see just how much of a pervert Ryuji actually is. It's hilarious.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Ren! You're supposed to be a gentleman. Stop looking.
Morons.
At least Yusuke wasn't looking.
There we go.
Ryuji's face though. They should learn from Yusuke and not perv on women.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It's so hot. Let's go inside. But first, I believe there is something this way I can pick up. No, okay, never mind. Let's examine the landscape. A desert with a pyramid and an oasis is quite a sight. Looks like there's quicksand down below.
I have something.
Oh, it's too early, is it? Yeah, it looks like it would be really hot here, to be honest.
Somewhere.
Counting distance.
Hey,
Huh, I can see that city we passed by on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. Very well. I hope they at least brought deodorant with them because they're gonna be feeling gross and sticky and horrible.
Seems.
Futaba's palace, so this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call to? Okay, shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Once we find out more about Futaba's secrets Okay, we'll find out more about
Yes.
Futaba's secrets. Indeed, let's head inside.
I have
Oh,
Whoa!
it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh,
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go!
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. No enemies or nothing. I'm all for shit like this.
hey,
Do you think it's because she's not a criminal? I suppose she did welcome him after all. Don't lay your guard down. It's a classic pyramid. Possibly with traps and stuff.
It's beautiful.
So this is the mystique of a bygone era. The
Do
real
you
thing.
think so?
That text was going way too quickly. Our job's gonna be easy this time. There's someone there. Hey.
Is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something!
don't be like that. I'm sorry,
Yeah, be
Futaba
nicer.
Chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Yeah.
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Yep.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her! It's your fault!
this is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me! Stand there, say something! It's your fault!
Why would you put the blame of a murder onto a child?
I did it.
That's horrible.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
I really doubt that somehow.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child! You killed her! You're a plague! What's with that? Murderer! Why don't you say something? You're the one who killed her!
That's horrible.
I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right! Die! Don't come near me! Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault!
No! Someone and help me.
We're trying to help you. Just hold on a little longer, okay?
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
Run. Guys, run.
Bad, run!
Yeah. Morgana summed it up perfectly. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
What now? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Yeah, this game touches upon mental illness in such a subtle but good way.
The date that Medjed
I'm
is
not
set
sure
for
how
the
to word
alleged
it, but
cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
No.
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
So we
Meeting up in
have
Shibuya, then
a
coming
little
here is
over
a
3
pain,
weeks.
right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
Yep.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
Yeah.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Ryuji!
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was
Of course.
truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
You were the car,
It's
Morgana.
not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Yep, she got you
Will
there.
we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya to... Yeah, okay. Basically, our hideout changed.
Again!
This is horrible.
Mom!
Well, that sucks. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It would be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba, I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? She actually just hacked into our chat. Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated. Hey Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down the server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then? Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this, and why did it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. As always, we'll leave it to you to call us together, Ren.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has... Oh no, what a shame. Never mind. Do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? Oh wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold up. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more though.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Yeah. And, again, I can't do anything. Stop Medjed's plan, steal Futaba's heart.
Okay.
I can make 8 things. Let's see. Permapick. That will be useful. Treasure trap.
Yeah.
Sure. What else can I make? Happy bomb, okay. Let's just grind the rest into lockpicks.
Yeah.
And I got 2 extra. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you used your hands, you did great. Oh, it's there's a heat wave today. If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Mission starter. Yeah, we know about mementos. 5 messages. Wow. I'm a popular boy today.
Yeah.
I guarantee I won't win anything.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, come on.
Yep, I was right. I didn't win anything. Don't know why she's hanging around the school during the holiday, but then again, she has nothing better to do. Can I go in school? Oh, it's for clubs. That makes sense, I guess.
Hey.
Let's hang out. Now? I guess if that's really what you want to do, is this part of your grand strategy? I don't know. Isn't a leader supposed to be more organized? Oh, yeah.
Hey.
That's right. It wouldn't hurt to take things slower. You think you could help me broaden my views? Sure, let's go hang out.
Yes.
Where should we take Makoto? Let's take her to Chinatown. Matamachi, there's a Chinatown there. Want to go? I've been curious about going there. Let's depart. Are we going the right way? I feel like we're going to get lost. We passed through a blue gate, so I suppose we're in Chinatown now, right? There was something I wanted to try here. What was it? Pork buns? Sesame dumplings? No, that's not it. Sorry, it's completely slipped my mind. It has shrimp and cabbage inside and it's wrapped in rice paper. Spring rolls? That's it. I don't know why I forgot the name. I know I can get them in Tokyo, but I might as well have an authentic Chinese one.
Is something the matter?
What's wrong? You're frowning. It's not Chinese. Oh, they're Vietnamese. Why did I think they were Chinese? Actually, wait a second. China and Vietnam are right next to each other. Maybe we'll still be able to find some here. Why don't we start looking? If we're going to get lost, we might as well get lost completely. Come on, let's start with that street over there.
Hey,
Hey, this is a present for you. It's so cute I couldn't help but buy it. Shumei cushion. So Shumai.
Excuse me.
Oh, she got us a little present. That's cute.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, Coffee Dad. Just what is Medjed gonna do? It's hard for me to fathom what it could be. People have been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. Do you think a global hacker group would be targeting us? Should we ignore them? Yeah, great idea, Ryuji. Sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too then. It would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we have time, so let's come up with something good, okay? Okay. Can I hang out with Akechi? Guys, we're gonna do it. Let's hang out with Akechi. Yo, Akechi-kun, how you doing?
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Sure, let's go to an arcade. If we're going, I'd like to try that battling thing. What battling thing? I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going.
Sorry to bother you.
It's fine. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? All the time. Oh, maybe you've played this one before? I can only ask that you go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. The guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. You're used to this, aren't you, Akechi? Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. My fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Interesting choice of words there, Akechi. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which one of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that, but if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Sorry, that was a strange tangent, pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. My bond with Akechi is growing stronger.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade then. Oh, so you're saying smell of nerd? I could use the shower. Why don't we call it day? Or we could go shower together, Akechi.
We will meet again.
No, okay, fine. I scared him off. Yo! Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. It's no problem. I know you don't have friends, so I'm gonna take pity on you. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You were getting cocky. You don't hold back, do you? And you're surprisingly competitive too. I suppose if you're that worked up, it means you truly don't want to lose to me. I didn't know you had a side like that. I will accept a rematch anytime. Oh, so will I. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. Good night, Akechi-kun. Who could that be at this hour? Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow. The cafe is cool and quiet and it's relaxing with the Sayori there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. Don't worry if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, right? Might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed. And Joker just passed out.
Hey.
Hey, one of your friends is here. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Let's go downstairs. You can invite a confidant to the room to spend time with. Let's go Makoto again. Wow. Yesterday there was a heat wave, today there's torrential rain. It's like being in It's like the UK. Go figure. Hey.
Hey.
Have you decided on plans? Let's hang out. Now? I guess if that's really what you want to see. That's right. There's something I want to talk to you about. Let's hang out.
Well...
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance. Also, if you made it this far into the video, comment down below. I'd like to eat spoon rolls with Makoto. Okay. So, my class had a practice entrance exam and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Is thieves' work distracting you? No, I was sure to set aside an appropriate amount of time to study.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke about Eiko to this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. You don't remember her? We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of these calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for her, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did, and after that I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realise now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honest student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. Oh, is this her? She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, she's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture and it's practically the same brand that they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin and it's great value.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quickly pointed out he didn't want me doing anything that dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. I like a woman in uniform. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are outside of plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Glad to hear it, Makoto. Don't worry, you'll figure out what you want to do. I mean, you're only 17. I'm 10 years older than you and still don't have a clue what I want to do. Some people 40 years older than you still don't have a clue what they want to do. Anyway, follow up.
Hey.
When I met Eiko, something about a camisole and a cardigan, and why does a multiple thing have to have multiple? I butchered that. I guess in the end I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Sure.
See you later.
You can count on me, Makoto. Hey, Coffee Dad.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it.
Oh!
Let's call her.
Hi!
Oh, it's you. You understand what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me.
Hey!
Call her over. Fine. I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait.
Jeez.
I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me. Who's the master here? Well, I am thankful that you're requesting me, but... You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase. At the school I taught before Shujin, Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Takase. How terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So I cancelled our upcoming tutoring sessions. He was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore, but then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the sessions and working at his jobs. Something about that, and then they said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gone out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. You okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It's too late now. I'm Amia-kun. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. That's disgusting though. They're profiting over one of their relatives dying.
Alright.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my coffee is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the cheapness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
Feels so bad for her. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around this place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Curry is amazing, though. I don't blame her. Curry is one of the best foods ever. So I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up till late night. Oh, who is it now? Oh, it's Ryuji. Hey Ryuji. You're gonna hang out here tomorrow? Do you have to? It's going to be noisy all day. I'm going to sleep. See? The whole cityscape thing makes me really want to go to Tokyo. Or Japan as a whole. Oh, it's Kasumi. Hey. You have free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does it sound okay?
Yo.
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after meal coffee, but I'm gonna open up shop soon. You either need to go upstairs or get out of here. Wow, that's rude.
Hey!
Who is the chat from? You have the day off today. Why don't we go somewhere? Oh, who's this now? What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? We just need more time. I can't do it. We're trying our best here though. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! Maybe I can give you more time. Maybe?
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Well, for now I'm gonna hang out with Kasumi.
Hey.
Sure. She's not responding. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. What a nice girl. Saving seats for us and everything.
Senpai?
Oh, not like she needed to. There's no one here. I'm sorry I called you so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. Then I'm glad I put all the effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's some brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway...
This looks good!
Let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Amamiya-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, Senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Amamiya Senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? Hold on. So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. I'm sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Oh wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize, it's just I eat curry all the time. I'll go get some condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Okay, there's something kind of odd about this girl. Like, she's overly polite, she gets flustered really easy. She looks up to Ren, like, quite a lot, and she made his food taste like curry. Yeah, anyway. That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Amamiya Senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. It's fine, Kasumi. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... Just keep at it.
Yes!
Right, when you're bored, you've got to get back up. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Amamiya Senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. Rank 3.
Alright.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Oh, she's gonna make you sweat, boy. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Hey, Coffee Dad.
You're back.
What would you like?
Jailbreak. Well, I guess let's go read that book.
Make sure your clothes up.
Will do. Night, Coffee Dad.
Oh!
So you finished reading Aquarium a Day. I'm feeling kind of woozy, probably because we saw a whole bunch of pictures of the aquarium. Shinagawa, okay?
Alright.
You should invite someone to go sometime. They won't allow cats though. Good night, Morgana. Again? What side is Ketchikun on?
Hey,
Plans for today? Nothing with you, Beans. Hey, Beans. Let's hang out. We have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. I've been thinking of going to see Shiho in the hospital. Do you think we could maybe spend some time together before I go? Let's hang out.
thanks!
What should I get for Shiho? It's hard deciding by myself.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital. I really want one though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one too? Give it up. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself. Shiho might have rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. Shiho really should have been there instead of Anne. I haven't actually seen one of her rehab sessions though. Oh, hold on. What, now? That's not good.
Sorry.
Something came up. It was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap up soon, so I'm gonna head over to fill in.
Go.
It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Yes. We arrived at a meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. And Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. I hate you already. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry.
Right.
It wasn't really a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience, Anne Senpai. Alright, Mika? It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? No. Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hot water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hot water? Isn't it kind of tough to... Oh my god, you are so stupid. Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met.
Oh,
That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? And Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, An-chan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on. Anshan, the truth is we have both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're really not interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. Oh, you slimy worm.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, Anshan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you're good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this. We won't be needing you today, Beans. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... They left. I really screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
Do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is you don't really. I mean, that's why it's fake. Idiot. Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Crocodile tears.
All right.
Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho.
Thanks!
Alright, Beans, have fun. Goodbye.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them.
If only you
After
knew.
all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
We will. For sure. Hey Coffee Dad, how you doing? Just for you. Special menu. Maybe we will hang out with her, just depends if we can hang out with Akechi or not, and we can't, okay, so that's out of the question, so yeah, I guess Kawakami, then. I should really be working on the others, but I just don't want to.
Hi! Hey!
Let's call her over. I'm running out of money though.
Thank you so much!
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. What did that say? I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. Are you sick? I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. You're obviously not fine. Just kidding, I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Didn't you say your boss was a woman? I swear in an earlier scene she said her boss was female. Oh well, don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows what I'm going through. I'm talking about... Yeah, it's kind of obvious you're talking about me. Trust in me is strengthening. Allows you to request Kawakami to make courier infiltration tools.
Alright.
Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thanks for using our service. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged out the doctors. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it actually makes you more likely to get sick. Nah, too lazy. Better be careful, you're young, but if you leave everything to your immune system, it will backfire eventually. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. I finally get rid of the cough and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. Bye. And it's sunny today.
Hey.
Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap the episode up here for today. I know we didn't make much progress in terms of story, but we did a few confidant things. We also found out how to get to Futaba's palace and all that kind of stuff, so yeah. Thanks for watching and I will see you all next time.